This is our single box. These are our letters. It is the first letter of the last name. For example, if it like there's some that have like D, Gardenia, so that would go to D. Junior Del Santos, it would go to D because his last name is Del Santos. So V has some decent fighters actually. Volkovic. Some of those Russian names are crazy. I'm going to ship everything out of this. I got a bunch. I still have a whole case of slide boxes. So I'm going to ship, obviously, everything out of this. So even the base cards are selling really well for this. I was looking at some of the stuff. I don't know if there's any multiplayer cards, but obviously if there is, you have to own 50% or more. There'll be a couple autographs, but mostly it's about the prisms. There's a lot of color prisms in this, all that kind of stuff. It starts with, I don't know what her name is off the top of my head. It's Sun something you or something like that. I'm not seeing any, like Dos Santos would go to D. D. Ramadane would go to D. Dos Santos would go to D. So if their name has two letters and it's the first letter of the first word, the two letters in the last name. I can't see her name right off the top of my head, but I know who you're talking about. I can't think of how her last name's spelled, but there's some funky names in this. There are some funky names in this for sure. Jorge got knocked out this weekend for the M. Grover for the T. There's a rookie card W. Anthony Smith for S. Jeremy Stevens. We got T.J. Dillashaw green. That is to 75. We have Sugar Shane O'Malley for the O. Silver prism. Figueroa F. Tavares. Kale, there's the guy that just retired undefeated. Nurmagomedov S. And Robbie Lawler for L. Pack number 2. Mackenzie Dern, Tyrone Woodley, Damian Maya, Brian Ortega, Shamil Aber, that's for A. The Karate Hottie, Michelle Watterson, the Karate Hottie Blue to 199. Looks like our first autograph is going to be numbered to 49. Misha Tate for T. Lake Bros 1. Zhang Welly for W. B. There's a V. There's another W. And Sarah McMahon. Misha Tate to 49. 12 of 49. I used to like her. She was sort of cute. Number 3. Did you, Lake? Good for you, buddy. Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Uh-oh, looks like we have a low number one coming up. Looks like maybe a black. Paulo Costa. Miguel Baez, rookie. Curtis Blades. Who is this? Junior Del Santos, blue. To 199. And what is this one numbered? To 25. Valentina Sharenkov to 25. Francis Ngannou, Instant Impact, not numbered. Rua, Aldo, Allen, Murphy, and another A. Viviana Araujo, Joe. If I've seen them fight more than a couple times, I usually could say their names pretty well, but some of these names are crazy. Yeah, well, the area you work in, it only makes sense that you have to be vaccinated, because you're still managing the retirement community, right? Something along those lines. Jessica E. Drew Dober. Peter Yan. He's mad because what's his name had to have surgery and he can't get his title shot back because he got beat because of an illegal knee. Alexander Vukovitsky. Uriah Hall. Do you guys see that guy's leg get snapped to 275? Tiago Santos, silver. The Black Beast, Derek Lewis. A C, a B. Josh Emmett, E. Gilbert Burns. I don't know who that is. Anasorov, Nina Anasorov. That was ugly. That leg break was ugly. I don't think they would have if they wouldn't have had the number 1 or number 2 pick, but I think they have to take Trevor Lawrence. They would be ridiculed forever if they didn't. Askarov, rookie for A. Amanda Nunes, base. Hermanson. Wonderboy Thompson. Moreno, rookie. Luke Rockhold, red. And we got 1/35, Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, blue /35 is our second autograph. 32/35. Tony Ferguson. There's a V, rookie. Can't say his last name. Dos Santos. There's another A. And there's Joanna. She had a really good fight with that champion, and it could have gone either way. She was a champion for a long time. I always liked her. I told you had some decent fighters. He's a good fighter, Justin Gaethje. Zabit Mango Medsherprovov. There's an S. There's a C. Caitlin. Ed Herman. I remember him. H. Randy Costa, rookie. Rafael Dos Anjos /75. Jamal Hill, silver prism rookie. There's a Peter Yan insert. Harris, Roosevelt Roberts, Carlos Oliveira, and Junior Dos Santos. Kevin Lee. There's an L. There's a Robert Whitaker W. He had a good fight a couple weeks ago. James Krause, K. Ricardo Lomas /99. Jan Blankovic, silver prism. I probably didn't say his name right. Jose Aldo. There's an M. Chandler, Aljamain Sterling, that's a guy that he's a champion, and Renell R. Man, I know a lot of UFC fighters, and I don't know all these guys. I watch a lot of UFC. There's fights on tonight. The second round of the professional fight league's on tonight. Tanner Bowser, rookie. There's a K, a C, a K. There's a TJ Dillashaw. There's an A, purple. Viviana Araujo to 149. Silver Prism, Mike Perry. Tony Ferguson, insert. Buckley, rookie. There's an H. Who is that? Cody Garbrandt. G. And Diego Figueroa. They haven't made the first pick yet? Looks like 4 packs to go. Darren Till, Macy Chasson, Joanna Calderwood, Francis Ngannou, Chan Sung Jun, red, Derek Brunson, blue, that's to 49, Nurmagomedov, Caleb Nurmagomedov, Gustafson, Chaos Williams, Cub Swanson, Mickey Gall, and Brad Riddell. Yeah, some of these guys I don't know. Oh, that's right. Trevor didn't go. I forgot he was staying back in South Kakalaka to watch the draft. I'm watching the draft, silly. I'm watching the draft. Arnold Allen, Brandon Roval, Alex Perez, Yana K. Don't know how to say that name. Mickey Gall, red. 275. Joanna Calderwood to 149. Poirier, Usman, Schnell, Keenan, Magny, Jimmy Flick. Panthers got Sam Darnold. I think that might be a pretty good pickup. I mean, I don't think Sam Darnold's that bad. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Tim Elliott, Sung Yal Dong, Murdoff, rookie. Rob Font, Dan Inge, rookie. Randy Costa to 199. Joanna Jurikovic, Silver Prism insert. Rose Namajunas, new champion, insert. Shemenkov, S. Sanchez, Diego Sanchez is fighting Cowboy Cerrone. Carla Espinoza and Alex Carreras. Bruce Leroy, Alex. I remember him from the fighting show. Bruce Leroy. Last pack. You know, they have Rose. Rose has autographs in this. Amanda Nunes has autographs in this. I think, Colby Covington, Nate Diaz. There's some old guys in it. Stepe has autographs in it. I think the new Francis Ngannou has autographs in it. I mean, there's a lot of the big fighters have autographs in it. Like the gold Conor McGregor's are going for crazy money. Luis Pena, Smiling Sam Alvey, the Karate Hottie Michelle Watterson, Matt Brown. What's his nickname? Geez, I know his nickname too. I can't think of it now. Paulo Costa Red, 275. Michael Pereira, Silver Prism. There's a insert for R. There's an X rookie. M R, and there's an E. No, I don't know that there's a huge. I think they are, Billy. I think they are. I would have been happy if the Steelers would have went out and got him. I think. I mean, basically, you steal not steal, but you get a top 10 draft pick from 2 years ago that didn't necessarily play bad. He was on a bad team and he played okay. He was sick for half of one of his seasons with mono. Um, there's some pretty big names on there. There's a lot of dominant champions right now, like Israel Adesanya. That would be a big one to get. Um, the champion that retired undefeated. I can't never say his last name right. He has autographs in it. John Jones would be a good one to get. I mean, a lot of these are selling for pretty big money. Rose Namajunas is she just won the championship. She's pretty popular, and she just won the championship from the girl from China last weekend. So yeah, it's a pretty cool product. I got a Nate Diaz and a Colby Covington were two autographs I got out of my boxes.